Alright, you good?
Okay, here's the setup. Okay, so round one, clock's ticking, and he's off early on. Look, each rack steadily transitions to the wing, looking confident. Okay, Connor. I think he's gonna get into the zone here. He's not messing around with Luke. Top of the arc.
Oh, deep ball.
Slight pause, resets the feet, then back into rhythm. Okay. I don't know how often Luke is out here, but this is Connor's home court. Okay, he's on to the other wing. Dude is smiling, having a good time while Luke over there sweating. I hope he's been practicing. Okay, he's on to the final rack. Time's winding down, but he's letting them fly. Now he's going to finish with the Omaha range shots. Down, but he's letting them fly. Now he's going to finish with the Omaha range shots. They're deep ones, but he's got range. Doesn't take as many logo shots, as plenty of confidence in round one. Let's go.
I'm tired, I'm not gonna lie. No warm up, and we did cycles. Alright.
He's like the mic'd up one, and he's like,
Anyway, anything. Hey, what does
On me? Yep, on you.
Now it's Luke's turn. Let's see what he's got. He said he thinks he's still got it. We'll find out. Corner rack to start. Crowd's behind him with it. Jumper isn't bad, but obviously not as polished as the ball player over there on the side. You can see the football instincts kicking in, adjusting quickly, keeping pace. At least you can tell he's worked with play clocks before. Luke reminds me of something. I can't put my finger. Dan Marley mixed with a little bit of a Luka, maybe. Either way, he's not doing as bad as I thought would be possible. But on the other hand, Essegian, excuse me. All right, he's moving on the final leg of this round, and we'll hope he can finish strong. Okay, Luke, you go, dog. All right, now he's approaching Omaha range. Those deep shots are no joke, but he's giving it a go. Let's go, Luke. Well, maybe not what he hoped, but he'll take it. Not doing as bad as I thought could be possible. That's round one in the books for both players. The nerves are out of the way now.
14. I need to do better than that next one. Yeah,
23-14, Connor.
After round one, I'm up 23-14. He judged his time a little off, so he's going to have a second chance to be able to manage that a little better.
23-14 after the first round, Connor up.
You can change your money ball rack.
That's my spot. I'm gonna stick to it.
Stick to it?
I'm loyal.
Okay, so we're going to jump straight to round two. You ready?
You gonna go first now? Again?
Yeah, I'll go first. All right, here we go.
Let's do it.
Connor back on deck for round two. He wipes his hands, locks in, and steps into the first corner rack.
All right. Round two, we good, clock?
The clock starts, and he's off. Let's go, Connor. Let's really see what you got. He's shooting with smooth tempo now, looking more comfortable with each release. First couple racks. He's moving fluidly. That high arc and soft touch starting to show. works through the wings and top of the arc.
Oh no.
Sets his feet, loads up, launches, reset. Attention to those. You can tell he's timing the release a little more deliberately, looking for the right arc and follow through. Focused, crossing to the second wing and final corner. He's flowing.
Okay, Connor. He's pretty good at this.
Really getting into it. Quick transition, steady rhythm, that corner money ball. A big shot if he can land it. Let's see. Come on, what you got, Connor? Okay, now into the Omaha range deep balls. Launches, reset. Final shot. Looks like a smooth release. Those deep balls can swing momentum. Strong finish to a confident second round.
All right. I'm going to take my time.
42-14. Yeah, you got time, dude.
42-14. Luke with work. Luke Lindenmeyer bounce before the clock starts. A little more confidence in the form. You can see the crowd leaning in with every release. He's working quickly but not rushing, staying composed. On the wing, he takes an extra beat before launching the money ball. It's got some air under it. At the top of the arc.
Get hot here. Get hot. Money ball rack.
Now, rhythms improved. He's pacing better than in round one, and that extra confidence is showing.
There we go.
His teammates on the sideline are clapping along, giving him some juice. Crosses to the second wing. Nice footwork on the catch and shoot. He's moving smoother between shots. On the final corner rack, the crowd's fully engaged.
Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Move.
He takes a quick glance at the clock, just enough time to finish the rack and get set for the deep balls. Glances toward the crowd. Second one. He takes a breath, loads up, and lets it fly. That's a full second round for Luke. And a strong footwork's better, confidence is up, and he's showing why he's a competitor no matter the sport.
Okay. All right, so we had a little bit of score check here. 42-33. Cut the gap down a little bit.
Score is now 42-33.
So we're getting into the last round, and it's a dogfight, actually.
I know. I'm trying to make it one.
Round three coming.
Okay, we're gonna jump straight into round three. Now all the pressure's on. You want me to go first, or you want to go first? I'll go first.
Let's see what you do.
All right, let's see what happens.
I'm going to respond.
Let's go do it.
I'm going to respond no matter what.
We got round three live. Round three.
Okay.
I'm only up 9, I know. So we gotta make something happen.
Final round, ladies and gents. Connor steps up for one last go at it, hoping he can bury his opponent.
A little tired, a little thirsty. We're gonna win, dude. We got. We'll see.
Deep breath, locks eyes with a corner rack, and the clock begins. This is where fatigue sets in, but also where legacy is built. Legendary status. He opens with a clean shooting motion, that smooth stroke and follow through still intact. Moving through the first 2 racks, you can just tell that there's a calm to his rhythm, not rushed, just composed. You can see he's aiming to finish strong. I think that he knows it's in the bag. At the top of the arc now, he pauses between a couple of shots, dialing it in, almost toying with Luke now. You can hear the crowd reacting with each make. He's got the gym leaning in with every ball that leaves his hand. Amazing. As he circles toward the final wing and corner racks, the tempo picks up a little. Time's winding down, time to finish strong. He skips the reset and goes straight into rhythm shooting. Muscle memory at his best. The final money ball. Can he finish it? Okay, Omaha range time now. He glances at the clock. Quick gather. First deep shot. Effortless arc. One last shot. This is for punctuation. He loads, shoots, and watches it sail. And Essegian closes his day with composure, consistency, and that shooter's poise that made him such a threat in the Big Ten. Strong final round.
Is that even possible for me to?
Everything's worth two.
Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a 30-point round.
I don't know if that was a good thing that I just did that. We just changed it. Everything is worth 2, and deep balls are worth 4. Now I'm actually nervous now.
Okay, now, folks, Luke steps in for the final round.
Let's do it.
Shoulders loose, eyes locked in. He looks fired up, not just to shoot, but to finish strong for the cause. Corner rack. He opens with quick footwork. Nice release. Okay, let's do. You can do this, Luka. The sideline erupts as one drops. Over to the wing. Quicker pace now. He's not hesitating anymore, just catching and firing. Knows he needs to find a rider at the top. He slows it down a bit, taking his time, focusing on the form. There's a calm intensity to him now. Few of those look pure, straight out of his hand. Maybe he got some tips from Connor. Back to the wing, then the final corner. This is where it gets gritty. Legs are tired, breathing's heavy, but the energy's there. He gets one to fall, resets. Let's finish strong, Luke. Limbs strong, eyes the money ball. Lets it rip. Okay, and now for the Omaha range deep balls. Deep breath. He knows what these shots mean. First one, straight up, high arc, deep range. It's in the air as the buzzer sounds. Sideline jumps as it hits rim. Second one, crowd holds his breath. He shoots. That's how you show hard on off the court, folks. Kemper Velka would be proud.
That's not good.
What an afternoon here at the practice facility. Hats off to both of our athletes, Connor Essegian and Luke Lindenmeyer. Not just for their performance,
Score check.
but for representing an outstanding cause.
72-48 is the final score.
$1,000 headed to the winning charity, Liam Strong, and a whole lot of fun had in the name of giving back. Thanks for joining us on this special edition stream. Follow at Black Shirt Media, Connor Essegian, and Luke Lindenmeyer for more action.
How you feeling?
It was a lot. I was rushing it at first. I just need to calm down, get my rhythm. I haven't shot like that in a while. You didn't even warm up. I had a boxing workout too this morning. Not a good idea, but definitely worth it. I don't know.
No, it was fire. I enjoyed it.
Fire.
I'm glad that he actually first talked to me about it at training table before we were eating the other day, and then ended up posting about it on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. And I reposted it and said let's do it. And I'm glad we connected that. It was fun. It was super fun to do. It's definitely something that I want to do again in the future.
Good cause. Hey, I'll come back next year.
Hey,
Give me a year of training.
I'm down.
Give me a year of training. I don't know.
All right, we'll get the outro, and then
I'll send it over to
you send your payment.
Yep.
And then, so we got a little bit more, and then we're done. We're good. So.
Till next time, let it fly.
horrible performance.
A little bit.